Oh, good morning. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I don't think I even checked to see if I had my audio on or not. So, I overslept as per usual, but I'm here now and we're gonna feed some fishies. And it's just gonna be a quick little live stream this morning because yeah, it was a long night. I stayed up. I watched probably stuff I shouldn't have watched. And yeah, I stayed up way too late. So, good morning, America. How are y'all doing today? Hey, good morning, Branton. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Oh, this morning I have a heck of a ton of brine shrimp because I got my brine shrimp batch. Woohoo! So we're gonna pop these puppies in the tank. Already got them washed up and ready to go. So I'm probably just gonna dump them in this morning, and we'll just see how it goes. This little baby's about to be heck of excited down here. There's one in the front. You'd be like, heck yeah, there's food. Ooh. Going for a swim, little guys. Sorry. Poured that in a little bit too aggressively. But there's some brine shrimp for y'all this morning. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. It's so cute to watch them go after them. Even mom's like, hey, there's breakfast. I didn't have to even go out the house to get it. Our little babies are coming out of their hiding spots. They're like, oh, breakfast is served. In about 20 minutes, they're all going to have little pink bellies. It's so cute. Oh, that one already has a pink belly. Ooh, you already caught quite a few there, little buddy. Look at Dad. He's letting little babies eat. He's such a good dad. Yeah, I was gonna set up and show the other tanks this morning, but I was already in the bedroom with this tank, and I had the brine shrimp, and they were hatched. So I was like, okay. So tomorrow morning, I promise, I will get up and go in the living room when Mr. Mousey goes to leave, and we will, yeah, check in on the rice fish and stuff. But see, look at those little guys. All the ones that were up front and center, they're like real happy right now because they're like, oh yeah, there's food to catch. I know, right? It does. And it's like, oh look, I did that. I gave you that food. And then it also makes me feel good because I know they have the instinct to catch the food. Clearly they got this far, so they're eating, but just they know that's food and they're gonna eat it. Mom and Dad are like, could we get some bigger pellets, please? Some actual big brine shrimp. We'd love some full grown ones. I might toss Mom a couple of pellets in a second. Yeah, please don't mind my dislodged filter back there. Um, yeah, I'm still having issues with this little sponge filter. How a sponge filter can give me so many problems, I don't know. But yay, Team U is all I gotta say. And technically, it's only a partial one because I pulled parts. It's a long story, but look at them go. They're all like, "Wee, breakfast! Grandma brought snackies." Oh, these killies are awesome. I remember when I got mine, and it's really funny when you watch them give birth. Oh my goodness. Because she'll just be swimming and then all of a sudden you'll see like a little rocket shoot through the tank. I seriously thought there was a moth flying around in front of my lights in my tank one morning. I was like, "Oh no, that was just a baby being born. Sorry guys." I felt real dumb, real dumb, but it was hilarious. It made for good content there. I think my Danio baby may have gotten eaten. I haven't seen him since yesterday or the day before, I think. So I think they may have finally caught him. But he was a lone Danio in an Apisto tank. So, it was bound to happen. Mine are always pregnant. My females always look like they're about to pop. I have so many least killies now. And I have to do something about that this weekend. I have to send that tank out because between the rice fish and the killies, I may even move some today because I was looking yesterday and I was like, oh dear Lord, that's too many fish in a 10-gallon tank. It's one thing when you've got, like two apistos and a bunch of their little babies. Like, what are the little babies really doing? You know. Well, yeah, exactly, nerd, exactly. Like I said when I started, yeah, I'm not happy about that either, Brandon. But it is what it is. You know, luckily there are, I'm just, mm. Okay. But look, Keith, I got a whole bunch of fat little pink bellies here this morning because I actually got some brine shrimp to hatch finally. I put a whole slew of them in there this morning. These little babies are like, we got them all. They played Pokemon. They were like, gotta catch 'em all. Still got some up at the top here. Let me go up here because I've got a little couple of them up here doing the little catchy thing. See, look at those two little guys. Fish are way cooler. Fish are way cooler. At least I have a distraction for 4 years. I have fish. Now it's like a whole bunch of little pink dots swimming around my tank. It is kind of cool. It is, Dad's like, I really wanted more of those brine shrimp, but I had to let the kids eat. I'm sorry, dude. I'll get you some I'll get you some pellets here in a minute, okay? I overslept too, nerd. That's why I'm showing this morning. Again, and because the brine shrimp hatched and I had a ton of them. I actually still have some left in the cup. So let me get some water in there and try to get the rest of these out before they, you know, we get the rest of those in there. I was like, ooh, there's still some in the bottom of the cup and they're still swimming. So let's get those guys in there. Little bitty guys. This morning's episode of Mornings with Mousey is brought to you by Sandworms Coffee. Um, I strongly suggest it. I don't know where you find it, probably in the afterlife, but you know, Coffee. That starts every morning. There you go. So, yeah, we got fish eating. We have coffee brewing, and I just dropped that. Oh well, it is what it is. It's that kind of morning. But yeah, this is probably going to be my shortest live stream ever at like 15 minutes because, just watching them eat, just watching them do their thing this morning, just checking in. Dad's still doing good. Babies are still doing good. Gonna finish up my tank work today. And yeah, I'm hoping that little Danny guy's just hiding because like that happened last week too. I didn't see him for a couple of days and then boom, there he was. So that is quite possible. And I gotta clean the algae again. Yeah, totally. I could use a whole pot of it right now. All right, y'all. Well, oh, I hope she's feeling better. I hated those nights where they just couldn't get any sleep, just coughing all night. Mine haven't been little and real long. I still call them kids, even though, they're all 18 or older now. Um, but I was like, y'all could be 40 and you're still going to be kids to me. So just be prepared for that. Now I'm just a crazy fish lady. But yeah, man, I'm really surprised at how well the Epistos are doing. And they're like swimming, like mom's not watching them all day anymore. She's hiding back in her cave again. Um, Kind of shooing them out when they come in. I've noticed that. So I may have to get another Episto cave in here, or move them out. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out this weekend, how I'm gonna do this, because from the looks of it, she's getting ready to breed again. So the one thing I noticed before she laid her eggs last time was one, she turned really yellow, and she is really yellow. But she speckled herself with like black. She didn't quite show her stripes. And see, they're doing that again. And she's like, "Hey, there's a cave here." And he's like, "Yeah, no, not right now." He's like, "It's a camera. There, I'm not a voyeur." So yeah. So I think it's about to happen again, which is gonna be wild because y'all just had babies. But that's fish for you. That is fish for you. All right, y'all. Well, I know it was short, and I just wanted to pop in and say good morning. Try to keep my live streams going, and stay on schedule and whatnot. I think I am either gonna try to find some coffee or go back to bed. I'm gonna do one or the other, because yeah, mornings. But y'all have a good day. Um, it's gonna be a great one. Yay! All right, I will see y'all later.